Welcome to the Festival of Storytellers.
I can't tell you how excited I am to be on right now. It's been a couple of weeks of excitement, getting prepared, and I've done a lot of things in my life, but this has got to be close to the top.
Thank you, and ReadersMagnet, and thank you, John, for putting this forth and taking the chance on us authors in presenting this out to the world.
I've enjoyed this immensely, Joanne.
Ellie, so have I. Thank you for who you are, and thank you, ReadersMagnet. You all are beautiful, and you've worked so very hard, and we are blessed.
We are.
I thank everybody that's involved with this process, because we know writers need readers and writers need publishers. We thank ReadersMagnet and everybody that's involved. I love ReadersMagnet. They say, we share your stories with the world.
Hello, oops. I don't have, do we have sound? I don't get any sound. Can you hear me?
Yes, hi everyone. Hello, Carl. Welcome to the Festival of Storytellers. We are live, everyone, and we're streaming in ReadersMagnet Facebook page and ReadersMagnet YouTube channel. This event will be from November 8th to the 21st and will showcase authors who each have a wondrous stories to tell. We are now in our second week of celebration, and indeed, it has been awesome so far. So please enjoy the festivities, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to stay updated on the latest event. Sign up and join us at www.thefestivalofstorytellers. Today we have one of our featured author, Carl Mitchell, author of Friendship City, Hanging by a Thread. How are you, Carl?
I'm doing fine. Doing fine.
Good to hear that. I'm so glad to have you here with us today. It's your second time, so welcome back.
Well, it's a pleasure to work with you.
It's a pleasure is also with me. So, when you were writing the book, which came first, the plot or the character?
I think the plot came just a little bit ahead of the characters, because the two characters that figure prominently, the protagonist in the novel, they were in a short story that had nothing to do with this plot, and they had different roles, and but I liked the way they played out in the short story. So once I came up with the plot, I had my characters.
Good, interesting. So, why did you decided to write in this genre?
Well, I've always been interested in mysteries and thrillers, what have you, and I've enjoyed science fiction, and so the first book and a little bit of the second one that combine elements of science fiction, thrillers, mystery, and another feature I introduced was the President of the United States is a lady, a very competent lady, Lenora Allison, and she knows how to combat, if you will, the World Council, that's trying to bring the world down to full control.
Oh, interesting. So, which of the characters in your book do you relate to the most, and why?
Do I relate to the most?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm a man, but I am. I guess my history. My mother, when I was very young, we had to move to Milwaukee. My parents got divorced when I was 2. My mother took us to Milwaukee, Wisconsin from California. She worked as a secretary for an executive at Nash Motors. They make automobiles. Some people don't remember who Nash was, but she was very competent, and that's what I figured basically women were. They were just as competent as men, sometimes more so. And so I related to her, the detective, because I enjoyed watching, on TV, different mysteries and detective stories and what have you. So I put him in there too.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I mean, every one of us, we have always know that there's always a woman behind in every man, and I mean, that's why we can relate to a man. I mean, to a woman or a feminine person, right?
Yeah.
So, if this would be a movie, how would you envision a trailer for your book?
How would I envision a trailer? Oh, well, it would be to start off with the way any novel would. You have a crisis. You have something that grabs your attention, and in the first novel, Sundown, the vice president and 4 Secret Service agents are shot and left as they're dead on the street, the steps of the city hall in Manhattan. That gets the president's attention, the detective's attention, and so maybe they would start there. And in Friendship City, the second book in the trilogy, which it is, there's a plague introduced into the United States, a killer plague. And again, the president and the detective, they have to do their best to suppress this, destroy the plague before it kills a lot of people. And it's again the murderous World Council that they have to fight.
Wow, that's huge. I mean, I wish that you get a chance to create or come up with a trailer that you have in mind. I'm sure a lot of I'm sure a lot of
It'd be
people.
nice to have a movie made.
Yeah, of course, of
But,
course. That's the goal of I mean all authors, right? To get their book picked up and have it in a movie.
yeah. Well, right now they're just they came out as ebook, both novels, ebook, paperback, and hardback, and they're
Okay.
available on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Kobo, and the ebooks on Apple iBooks.
Whoa.
So, and if they want to look, Sundown, the first book in the trilogy, as far as an ebook, is 99 cents through the end of the year. Friendship City, I guess the different companies couldn't agree. They're $3.99 in one place and $2.99 in another. Amazon is $2.99 again to the end of the year.
There you go, everyone. For those who are watching us live, you can grab a copy of Carl's book, Friendship City Hanging by a Thread, available in Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and in his website, www.carlhmitchell.com. Follow him in Facebook and other social media platforms as well. So we already talked about your vision for the trailer. Now, if your book will be a movie, who would you cast as the lead?
Who would I cast? Oh, as the lead. Oh, boy, that's. Well, I've had several people say Liam Neeson, but and there's a lot of. Let's see. There's a reporter on CBS. I forget her name, but she matched my visual image of her face and demeanor of the president. Uh, Kelly Bauman, I don't know if that's it, but there's people. I haven't been to too many movies over the last 2 years. So,
Wow.
and-
hmm
but
Oh.
you know, I would
Well,
look.
I mean,
I would look to get a woman to play the president that conveys competence and ability to get things done.
mhm. Well, that's a really good choice. I mean, Liam Neeson. I mean, he's already a big name, and he's already into action movies, so I'm sure he'll be a really great fit for the lead.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of
Be
course.
nice. Be
And
nice if it got to be a movie, but
well, let's keep our fingers crossed and let's pray to God it will happen. Who knows what happened in the future, right? We can never really tell. But I mean, let's just continue what you're doing. We're in the right track. This is the first step in reaching our goal.
Mhm. So
And
yeah.
and lastly, what was the impact of writing the book to you as a person?
Well, I've enjoyed writing for many years, and these were the first I got published. A lot of short stories I wrote and sent them out, and one was, we like your book, your short story. We'll publish it in issue number 18. Give you $50 when we publish. Unfortunately, the magazine folded one issue before. So, I didn't get, but at least I had an acceptance. I still have that letter. But the novels, I just decided I was going to write something a little bit more length to it, and character development, and like the detective, and he doesn't just have the mystery to solve; he has family problems to resolve. So, to me, I enjoyed trying to make it intriguing. I contracted with a editor and critiquer that helped me tighten it up and not throw away suspense, and keep that page turning.
Mhm. Wow, that's really nice. Well, I mean, again, like I said, it's the first step, and what we're doing right now is the first step. We don't need to see what's gonna happen in the future, but the best thing that we do is to step to move forward, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Thank you so much, Carl.
Well,
Thank you
thank
for
you
sharing. It
very
was
much.
a very insightful conversation with you.
Well, and I think Reader's Magnet promotes that too. They know how to pull things out.
Well,
So
thank
again,
you.
thank you.
Thank you as well for those kind words. All right, everyone. Carl H. Mitchell, author of the book Friendship City Hanging by a Thread. His book is available in Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and in his website, www.carlhmitchell.com. Again, thank you, Carl. And as we
Oh,
state here in Reader's Magnet, we share your story with the world. Good day, everyone.
thank you.